Hello, my name is Walter Humphrey. I'm here to make an analysis over some news about a serious topic in Mexico organized crime. But what exactly about organized crime? Well, I will analyze some news that talk about how organized crime is affecting Mexico, how it is affecting Mexican people, and how the government is fighting against it in the last weeks.
It is important for you to know that about a month ago, the law of interior security was promulgated. This law gives authorization to the Mexican army to work both as a military and a police force. As I mentioned before, organized crime is a pretty big issue today in Mexico. The police is working hard to stop these organizations. An article of Proceso showed us the detention process of Higashi Chavez, a kidnapper and a part of organized crime. El Universal showed us the detention of El Cochi. He is the leader of the cartel de Tláhuac. Even though the army and the police are fighting against cartels and organized crime, the organizations still cause violence and insecurity in many cities. Debate showed us the most violent and insecure cities in Mexico: Tecomán, Chilapa, Manzanillo, Los Cabos, Acapulco, Ixtapas y Guatanejo, Tijuana, and Chilpancingo. The territorial dispute of criminal organizations provokes the high amount of violence in these cities. Another aspect affecting Mexico are executions from organized crime. Mexico City's executions grew by 114%. Puebla's registered homicide reached a new level. There were 381 registered homicides in 2017. Another issue nowadays are kids and teens used for drug trafficking. In the northern border of the country, delinquents are sending kids with backpacks containing drugs. When a kid is detained, they are immediately sent back to Mexico with no charges or sentence. This is the aspect that delinquents are taking advantage of. To conclude, we can say one of the biggest problems in Mexico nowadays is organized crime. Even though the government, the police, and the army are fighting against them, there are still many strong organizations destroying our country. Sadly, 2017 was the most violent year in Mexican history. Puebla reached a new level on registered homicides. Mexico City's executions incremented by 114%, and many cities became super violent and insecure. Organized crime affects the Mexican society on many aspects. The government should rethink their strategies to stop them. If the criminal organizations are even hiring or using kids and teens, how are we going to stop the problem in the future? Let's hope for a better 2018 with a better administration and better results.